Hello, and today I'm at Kirby Commercials on the Alcester Road at Portway, and I'm pleased to be showing you a 2014 on a 14 plate Renault Master, and this is the L3 H2 model. And for you viewers that aren't Renault Master experts, or van experts indeed, that means that it is the long wheelbase high roof model. So it's pretty much one of the largest vans you'll see on the roads, really. And you can see where the extra sizing comes in from the lines on the side, the panels. I'll start by showing you the interior. This is obviously one of the most important parts of the van, as this is where you'll spend most of your time. And I really wouldn't mind spending a lot of time in here, because it is a very nice interior, especially for a van. It has an armrest for the driver, which means it's comfortable for long journeys. Let's start her up. This is the business model, which means that you get added features, including a sat nav, and I'll show you some of the others later on. As for the actual driving of this van, as you can imagine, it's quite large, but parking is made easy with these large wind mirrors and reverse sensors. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox, which means it's more economical and also a little bit nippier. That must be said though, it's not the fastest van in the world due to its size. The steering wheel's nice to hold, and the horn is situated on the centre, so there's no use in the indicators to let somebody know they've frustrated you. As for actual driving position, there is an absolutely huge windscreen, and you can see here from my eye line just how clear everything is and how easy it is to reach and use everything. Here you can see how to activate and deactivate the parking sensors. As I mentioned, this is the business model, so it does feature a sat nav, which can be used by this remote, which attaches on there. You can see it's easy to use by the remote, and to move along you just simply use the arrows, and there's lots of different features to navigate along the sat nav, so you can get to where you're looking for, as well as type in. This is just points of interest near us. And then to select it, you can see just how quick and easy it is. As for storage space inside the vehicle, there's clever little items to store coins, including space down in front of you and all along the inside, the top of the dashboard. There's also a little CD storage space in the centre and 2 little pockets here. There's a large glove box, extra pockets on both sides for the driver and passengers, cup holders and another storage space here, as well as 2 side door bins, one of which is absolutely massive. That's 2 on both sides, and the driver even gets a 3rd one. There is also 2 extra cup holders on top. That really does show just how well this van is at storing items. In fact, it's the best, I would say, out of all the vans, because there is even space up here the whole way along. So there's not a place in this van where you can't store extra items. And that's to avoid just building up rubbish along the top. So there's somewhere for everyone to put anything. Now let's see how it copes with storing the larger items, which is what people use vans for. As you can imagine, storage space in this van is huge. And this does have a side sliding door, which goes the whole way along, so you get a bigger distance to fit items in the side. Now that door's really light, so it's easy to use. There is also twin rear opening doors, which lock in position, so if it's windy they don't just blow open or blow shut. If I step into the back, I'm coming up to 6 foot and I've got more than enough headroom, so that shows that there is lots of height in this van because it is the H2, and there's also enough width. There's also storage space above the bulkhead to fit extra items, and then there's strap points all the way along the van and on the sides to weigh down heavy items to stop them rolling around. There's virtually no lip, so it's easy to lift and just slide items along the wood panelling. You can see just how tall this van is by how far the doors mounting over me. This van really is one of the most practical, and I think one of the best looking vans on the roads. Just look how Renault try and add extra features like the bulging headlights and this rather nice front grille, just to make it look a bit different from its competitors, and I think it really works. Please check out a review of the short wheelbase low roof model version of this, and if you're not so keen on the Master, why not have a look at some of its competitors? We've done quite a few reviews on the Transit and also the Renaults. Thanks for watching.